The next data structure that we're going to discuss is dictionary. Dictionary is created by using this curly bracket. Um, Peculiar thing about dictionary is they have a key value pair, right? So each element in a dictionary is a key value pair. For example, you could have name and then a corresponding name, right? So we will discuss that. Then it is helpful in storing labeled items, right? Especially in collections where frequent searching is required. These are unordered, that does not allow duplicate keys. Keys must be immutable, which means keys cannot be changed, and dictionaries can be nested, which means you can have a dictionary within a dictionary. Now, one note here, dictionary is a collection which is ordered. This is for version 3.7 and above. Otherwise, unordered for the previous version. So please make a note of this. And these are obviously changeable and do not allow duplicates. So before 3.7, dictionaries uh, uh, before 3.7 they are unordered, and after 3.7 version, including 3.7, they are ordered. Okay. Now let's talk about how dictionaries are created. So this is an example of dictionary. You see this dict is basically a dictionary using the curly bracket. This has the key name and the corresponding value Anita. Again, key ID, corresponding value 5. Each key and value is separated with a colon. Key and values separated with colon. So there are one key value, two key value pair separated with a comma. So that's how a dictionary is created. Now let's talk about some interesting facts about dictionaries using the code. So first of all, how do you create a dictionary? Let me just get rid of this. Uh, yeah. So to create a dictionary, first of all, you need to give a name to the dictionary, right? And then say the dictionary is equal to, within the curly brackets, you write, let's say the key one is name. Then what, let's say the name is Amit, right? Then comma, second key. Let's say we are entering details about a person. So name, then his or her ID. Let's say this is the ID. Then maybe the location of his place. Let's say it's India, right? So on and so forth. So this way you can create a dictionary. So we already have it created here. So this is a dictionary, right? Of a person named Kavita, place is Delhi, education is artist. Now, how do we find the length of this dictionary? So let's first run this dictionary. And you see this dictionary is created. And this dictionary has keys, education, name and place, and value, artist, Kavita and Delhi. Okay. Now, how do we find the length of this dictionary? So just say len and the name of the dictionary, the way we do it in list and tuples, and as we see, we get 3. So basically, len is how many key value pairs are there. 1, right? 2, and 3. 3 key value pairs, that's why the length is 3. Then you can print the keys, all the keys and all the values in a list, sorry, in a dictionary by using the keys keyword or the values keyword for values. So if I say dictionary name dot and keys and this empty brackets, so basically if I try to print this, it will give me all the keys in here. So basically the keys are name, place and education, right? If I say same thing, but this time I use values, I get all the values inside this dictionary, which is Kavita, Delhi, and artist, right? Uh, now, if I have to access elements using the keys, for example, the keys here is name. So what is the name in this dictionary? So I can just say print dictionary name and the within square bracket, the name of the key. So just put whatever the key you want to access and the underlying values will be given. So for example, in this case, I'm saying in my dictionary, give me the name. So if I run this, the name is Kavita. So that's why it gives. Similarly, if I say in this dictionary, give me the value for the key place. So I'll get the place which is Delhi here, right? So that's how you can access the underlying value for a corresponding key. You can also use the get keyword. What get does is you will say dictionary name dot get and key name. So same thing that what we're achieving here, you can use the get keyword to get the same result. So you can say get key name and you'll get the corresponding value here, right? Again, Kavita. Okay. So that's about key and values. Now, if you want to add an element into the dictionary, which means a combination of key and value. So how do you do that? You just say, write the name of the dictionary within square bracket, put the key name within quotes, and then assign the value to it, right? Like this. So in this case, I'm adding a new key, which is student ID, and I'm assigning the value ID 001 to it. So if I do this, you will see this my dictionary gets a new key value pair, right? So this is how you add a key value pair. Now, if you want to change an existing value against a key, you just say dictionary name, name of the key, and you assign the new value to it. So originally, if you see in this dictionary, the key name has the value Kavita. If I want to change it with Ravi, I'll say name is equal to Ravi. And if I run it, you see that the name over there is now changed to Ravi from Kavita. So that's how you update a value, right? If you want to update both key and value, then you'll say dictionary name, then use the update keyword and the round bracket, right? And then pass key value as a dictionary over here, right? And this key should be present in the dictionary, right? So right now I'm saying update the key value pair against name with name and Sarita. So if I do it, run it, so you'll see now the name has changed to Sarita, right? So that is the update key. Note again, it is a key value pair with the key already existing in this dictionary. That's how you update it. Then the next thing that you want to do with dictionary is to remove items. So to remove an item in a dictionary, you can either use the pop command or a delete command. So first, let's talk about the pop command. You write the dictionary name dot, and then you say pop. So when you say dictionary name dot pop and put the name of the key within this round bracket, so this name key is gone along with the value, right? So that's how you use the pop. You can also use the del or the delete command, which says del dictionary name and the key name. This will again delete the key, this time the key place, and you see now the place is also gone, right? Along with the value, underlying value. And finally, if you write clear, it empties the dictionary actually. So now the dictionary is empty, right? It's still there, but it's empty. It's not gone, right? Okay. So that's some of the key features of dictionaries. Now coming to loops in dictionary, right? So to loop through a dictionary, let's first again bring back our dictionary because it's already emptied. So I'm bringing back the dictionary. Now this dictionary, just for reference, is like this: education, name, and place. Now if I have to print the keys or if I want to run through the keys, what I'll do is for k in my dictionary, print k. So if I run through or loop through elements of a dictionary, they essentially list you all the keys, right? Name, place, education. So for k in my dictionary means each key in dictionary. Or you can also say for k in my dictionary dot keys. This command is equivalent to this code. This code and the second code both are same. So either you can use a keys keyword or you can run it the way it was written before. So same result, name, place, education. Now to print the values, we know this print for k in my dictionary will give k as keys, right? So if I pass these key against the dictionary name, it will give me the values because we just said that how to access the values. Just pass the dictionary name followed by the key. This gives you the key, right? Sorry, this gives you the value under this key. Similarly, if I want to know the value for the key place, I do it like this. On the same lines, if I say print my dictionary, and then within square bracket I say k. Basically each time I'm saying whenever the key is k, get me the value against it. So first value of k would be name, like this name. So for name would be whatever that name is. So for example, here in the dictionary, so first, if you see this, first K will be education. So the value would be artist against it from this. Next would be name, next would be Kavita, the next would be place, and would be Delhi. So if I run this code, it gives me all the values for the corresponding key, right? So these give me the value. Or you can directly say the way we did for keys, my dictionary dot values and print. So for V in my dictionary values, print V. This time I have named it as V just to make it a little intuitive. So now I get the direct value. So this and this code both give you the same result, right? Both of these give you the values. So now you know how to access keys and values. Let's talk about various ways in which a dictionary can be created. So to create a dictionary, you can either say my dictionary within curly brackets and the key value pairs separated with a colon in between, right? And then again next comma key value pairs, comma key value pairs, right? And then you can also pass key and values over here like this, right? So you see, uh, this means this is a dictionary within a dictionary, right? So the hobbies have hobby one as music. So there's a sub dictionary within this dictionary, right? So hobbies will have hobby one as music, hobby two as reading. So let's see how this dictionary looks like if I run this. So you see now this dictionary is everything is same like before, but only for the hobbies key I have under values again a dictionary, right? So I have a dictionary for the values for the key hobs, which is for hobby. So, uh, so I can say I can access this key, and then we can access further elements the way you will access the element of a dictionary, right? So this is a case of a nested dictionary. You can also create a dictionary like this, wherein I'm passing the keys like in the upper cases, like we just did, but the values are being passed as list. You see this one, list of names and list of ages, right? If I run this command, you'll see that I get a dictionary wherein the key is ages and names, and the corresponding values are nothing but a collection or a list, right? So here the values are not a single value but a list. Like in the previous case, it was a dictionary. Here it is a list, right? So there are multiple ways to create a dictionary. This is just to give you an idea. A dictionary can also be created this way, right? And then in this case, let's say in this dictionary 2, if you see, my names key has A, B, C as the value. So if I say in dictionary 2, print the values under the key names, so I get A, B, C, the list, right? Because it's a list. And if I say my dictionary 2 names, and of that give me the first position, which means this is what is in dictionary 2 names, and I'll say 0 and 1, so B. So which means if I run this command, it should give me B, which is this one, right? So in short, what I'm doing here is I'm saying in this dictionary, if I'm saying in this dictionary 2, my dictionary 2, give me the name. So first I'm extracting this ABC, and then in this ABC I'm saying give me the first element, which is B, right? So this is how you can understand it. It's a nested uh, dictionary in which I have a list inside a dictionary, and these kind of questions are slightly tricky, and you can also be asked in your whenever you're being evaluated for your Python skills, be it an interview or something else. Okay, now and finally, we have this dict command, like we have tuple and list. This does nothing but creates a dictionary. So for example, if I want to create a dictionary out of these, I can just say use a dict command and I'll get a dictionary out of these key values, right? So I can say I'll get a new dictionary like this, okay, from these. So that's how you create a dictionary using a dict keyword. So that's all for dictionary, and more in the next session on Python. Thank you.